Okay, so I do appreciate the Blue Zones initiative in the sense of promoting healthy lifestyle. I compete in triathlons. I even have my children now trying them as well. So fitness is important. My concern is that I've been sitting up here for the last 8 months and have been talking about curriculum issues, and I feel that these are way more pressing than Blue Zones. And I wish the community leaders who came here tonight would have come the last 8 months and really heard my pleas to have a more rigorous curriculum. I mean, I've pushed for math to be discussed as a board. We are using a math program that has failed in cities across the country. We have yet to have that discussion. I've talked about, why are we not teaching foreign language in elementary schools? There are many things that we do not focus our attention on. One thing is that I've heard a lot from the speakers tonight that are opposed to Blue Zones talked about personal liberty. And I am a huge proponent in the teaching of history and the Constitution. And I think if you are teaching founding principles about life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, these things are instilled in our children at a young age. It's not about programming the minds. It's about teaching children about our heritage. I think our education is severely lacking here, and I do not want to put forth staff time and initiatives when we have yet to address the academic concerns that are very pressing. I've even had people approach me here at board members, concerned parents, employees of the district who have concerns for their own children, especially with this math. And I will continue talking about this math until 2018, until we do something. So that's where I am. So until this board will address the pressing curriculum issues, as much as I appreciate what you're doing in the community, I can't support it here in the schools until we face these priorities first.
Thank you,
I do appreciate all that you're doing and raising awareness for healthy living. Oh, and one more point to that. I do find it ironic, too, with the increase in the amount of technology, and I know there was a speaker tonight that brought this up. I know the Kaiser Family Institute conducted a survey about children and the amount of screen time they're spending. I think they came up with an average of 7 hours per day in front of screens, which doesn't promote physical activity. And so I feel like we can't have it both ways. And for those who are proponents of Blue Zone, you should also be looking at the excessive use of technology, and I would be pushing against it because it's not helping our kids at all. And in fact, we had someone from the David Lawrence Center, and I feel strongly that this technology, there is an addiction that students have. Young children are addicted to the devices. So these are huge concerns. So until we address those things first, I can't support it yet at this point. But I do appreciate your time here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lichter.